What's going on, guys? It's your boy CMB. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, and let's get into this one really quickly. Now, guys, we're talking about Shakur Stevenson. I'm sure a lot of you know by now, Shakur Stevenson had his weigh-in today for the fight against Rob Constantine, which takes place at the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey, which is Stevenson's hometown. He missed weight today, guys, and he was stripped of his WBC, WBO Super featherweight titles, guys. So let me give you the weight of both fighters. Robson Constantine, he came in at 129.6 pounds on the scale. Shakur Stevenson came in at 131.6 pounds, guys. So that means he was a pound, 1.6 pounds over on the scale at the 130-pound limit. And they pulled out the curtain for him to, drop his trousers so he could try to re-weigh in. He refused to do that. He didn't want to do that. Of course, they do give you a couple of hours to lose the extra pounds if you need to. And he didn't do that either. So he was stripped of his titles. Now, here's the thing about missing weight. It's never a good look, in my opinion. It doesn't look professional. And, it kind of taints the fight a little, I think. And just gives, the other fighter room to criticize you for not, being a consummate professional. And people expect you to make weight, especially when you're a champion, especially when you're fighting in front of your hometown. It just looks bad. The theatrics of it just look bad, in my opinion. But I do understand, sometimes young fighters, they outgrow the weight class, and it's time to move up. So he did talk about it a little bit on his Twitter. So I'm going to read what he had to say, guys. He says, "I gave it my all. I've been a professional my whole entire career and made weight, but my body just can't make 130 pounds anymore. My health has to come first. I'm moving up to 135 in my next fight." And he's right, you have to think about your health. But, he leaves himself open for criticism, being the fact that he missed weight on the scale. You could tell looking at him next to Robson Constantine, he looked a lot fuller than Robson looked, less cut up, I would say. Robson Constantine looked like he was shredded. Shakur Stevenson, not so much. So you can see definitely the difference in size between the two fighters at the weigh-in today. There is a silver lining in this, of course, with him moving up to 135 for his next fight. That's a great division. I think Shakur Stevenson needs to be at 135 anyway. That's where all the big fights are. Of course, you have Devin the Dream Haney, the undisputed champion there. You have fighters like Gervonta Tank Davis, who's the cash cow. You have Rolando Rolly Romero. You have fighters like Isaac Pitbull Cruz. And of course, you have Vasily Lomachenko making his return to the ring. All great fights for Shakur Stevenson, who I think is an excellent fighter. In my opinion, I think he has star power written all over him, and he give any of those guys that I mentioned a run for their money. But I am kind of disappointed that he missed weight, so he's not going to get to defend the WBC title that he actually picked up off for Oscar Valdez, and it kind of clouds it a little bit. But still, at the same time, I think it'll be a great fight. I'm still going to tune in. I don't think Robson Constantine is an easy win. You guys, if you didn't know, he's 17-1. He had that one loss to Oscar Valdez, which a lot of people thought he actually won that fight. So this should be an interesting fight. Definitely going to be a chess match, in my opinion. But you guys tell me what you think about Shakur Stevenson missing weight on the scale, guys. Do you think it looks bad? Do you think it's unprofessional? Do you think he'll do well in the fight tomorrow night? And how well do you think he'll do at 135? You guys let me know in the comment section. It's the CMB. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. And I'm out. Peace.